Hey yo, what is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher, and we are back. Another music reaction. As you know, I'm Depraved, and this is
Hellcat.
Together we are.
HellaDepraved.
That we are.
Definitely.
Yes. Very, very depraved.
We're good with it.
So this is Adam Calhoun. The song is called The Dollar. I did not react to the Adam Calhoun Jelly Roll song at all. Again, I'm only going to be doing 3 reactions a day for a while, for the foreseeable future, unless my shit starts to blow up, and this is what I can do from home for a living. But for now, you're going to get 3, so you're just not going to get everything from me that you used to. It has to tone back. As much as I love doing this, I don't like spending the 4 hours a day doing it.
I don't like him spending the 4 hours a day doing it either.
This was not her choice, by the way.
No,
she was cool with me
no.
doing whatever my choice was, so this was my choice. But no, so with that being said, I am super stoked to check out this next Adam Calhoun video. This is called The Dollar. I don't even really know what to expect here. I know this is off of Adam's new album that's supposed to be dropping, or has dropped. I don't know if it's out yet.
I don't know either. I've been trying to ignore all of the links that are sent to me. Normally I would just watch it, but I knew I was going to...
Nitro, stop sending her links.
Don't stop sending me links, baby.
I'm kidding. But no, so we're super stoked to check this out. You got anything else to say before we start?
Nope.
I mean, it's already going to be a 20-minute reaction. That's like our average.
We'll get derailed somewhere in here. It's going to happen.
All right, guys. So without further ado, Adam Calhoun, The Dollar. We're going to slash it up and break it down. Let's go, baby. Hey, it worked that time.
20 years ago man, I've been at this for 20 years.
20 years ago for going for this, going for that.
Right. Been at it for 20 years.
20 years. And I've only known of him for not even a year.
So, he was about 20-ish.
When he started?
Yeah.
How old is he? Right
around 40.
It's a good age, I guess. I don't know. I'm not there yet. Close.
Me either. Close.
You're closer.
20 years ago, first show, I was 20 years old. Time flies, I don't know where it goes. Pulled up bumping J through the speakers of a hoopty. Now it's barricades and black SUVs. Time flies when you're miserable. First album was a CD. Now everything is digital. Can't believe that I lived through everything I've been through. House filled with black dudes. I slept in the living room. Late night studio, rapping in the basement. Missed out on my son as a kid, didn't raise him. Caught a few cases, got locked up in state pen. I remember Taman was 8 then. I was poor, sleeping on the floor. It's the...
That is Taman, isn't it? Or is that supposed to be a visual representation of him as a younger...
I think that's supposed to be a visual representation of him. Oh. For some reason, that doesn't look like Taman. Normally I can pick Taman out.
Right. I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of... Personally, I don't watch a whole lot of Adam Calhoun's like actual just talking videos. That is one thing I will kind of agree on with somebody else we've spoken to. I don't like his personal views on a lot of things. Do I think he's a bad guy? No. Everybody has their own views, and I think it's cool that everyone has their own views. I just don't agree with them.
Right.
But unlike other people, I will never let something like that deter me from listening to somebody's music.
Right.
Which is why, for those of you, a lot of you that are probably watching this, yes, I am still an Eminem fan, regardless of if you think the drawing the line in the sand was wrong or not.
I still listen to Eminem too, and Adam Calhoun.
Right.
And
they're two completely different sides of the coin.
Political coin. Plus, yeah.
Completely different sides, and I still love them both as artists. So.
Right. Yeah, I haven't seen that many of his actual, like his comedy skits with Church, yes.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of the comedy skits he's done with Church.
Some of his at-home stuff I've watched more because it is comedic. But I steer clear of most political things in general,
Right.
not just with Calhoun. Just,
No, it's not just with him.
Yeah.
I do steer clear of political things in general.
But, like I said, normally I can pick Taman out, and that's... I don't think that's him.
It's very well could
From what...
Could be not.
That sentence structure was amazing.
I know.
Yes. Yes.
I remember Taman was 8 then. I was poor, sleeping on the floor. It's depressing. I knew I wanted more. I guess it was a blessing. Now I'm writing album number 4 in the West Wing. Did a bunch of tours. I can afford the best things. I went from broke as a joke to rich as it gets. I went from deadbeat dad to raising my kid. I went from hell in a cell to be able to live. I went from poor to wealth, and I hate this. Dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems.
Shit, wrong thing. Hell in a Cell. I love the whole progression system he used there. Just using the polar opposites all the way up the ladder. I do like the term Hell in a Cell. It is a wrestling term.
Oh, okay.
Hell in a Cell is a wrestling pay-per-view.
Okay.
Last person I heard use it in a song was Boogie, the song he did with Eminem.
Okay.
He said something about to all my homies. It's something like along the lines of to all my homies in the jail suplexing L's. We call that Hell in a Cell.
Okay.
So it was a good play on words there when he used the way he used it. But I'm loving the way Adam Calhoun used the opposites to build up to. And again, a lot of people go through these changes as they get older. As younger people, we tend to make mistakes, do stupid things, and it's those things most of us typically learn from.
Right.
Some people not so much, but now I didn't make any of the extreme ones that got me put in jail.
Right.
But I did make mistakes.
Well, yeah, we all did. But yeah, you normally settle into the responsibilities that you have, that you accept.
Right.
Try and make a living, especially to raise your kids.
Oh, yeah.
Better the lives of the people you love.
Definitely, yeah. Definitely, yeah.
Poor to wealth, and I hate this. Dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. So be careful what you wish for. A dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Careful what you wish for. Lifelong friends that'll stab you in the back. They're the first ones that'll ask for some cash.
Yep.
I can't even talk to my dad without his hand out. I was least likely to succeed, I'm the man now. 10 cars in the pole barn, I don't even drive. 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, I don't even ride. I just sit in this chair, blank stare, look outside.
You have a thought?
I have a theory.
Okay.
I think that one of two things that I could see happening here. I could see that kid being him as younger, and him portraying his dad. I say that because I get the feeling he's going to the kid's show.
Okay.
Because he's out driving around.
Being driven around.
Well, yeah, being driven around. So I'm also wondering if maybe this isn't kind of a visual representation of maybe Taman getting into music of some sort. And him wondering if his dad's going to show up.
Taman's in the army, though.
Is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. It'd be a good direction for a video to go, though. I'm just saying.
Right. But did he put water on his cereal?
When you're broke,
Look, but I eat it dry when I'm broke.
giggity.
Well, you know, sometimes you just gotta find a place to start. Jesus.
And if it stays dry while you're eating it, you're not doing it right.
At all.
At all.
Sahara. Does...
Oh, is that a tumbleweed? No.
Ha! Cactus. For your prick. Come on.
And there we go. We have derailed.
Completely.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm the
I'm
man
not.
now. 10 cars in the pole barn. I don't even drive. 4-wheelers, dirt bikes. I don't even ride. I just sit in this chair, blank stare, look outside. That's a hell of a price to pay for this life. Matter of fact, you know I've been to hell and back twice. Angel stuck by my side that I should have made my wife. But I spend my time online looking at pictures of Instagram models. That's my addiction. Fly 'em out, give 'em money, this ain't free. Stay up all night, lose sleep. Get what I need, it's a disease. You ain't paying them to stay, you paying them to leave.
I've heard rappers use that.
You're not paying them to stay?
Paying hookers to stay, you're paying for them to leave.
Right.
There was a movie. Probably one I'll have us watch either tonight or tomorrow. 4 Brothers. There's a part where he compares out-of-state hitmen to hookers. It's like, you don't pay them to stay, you pay them to do their job and go.
Yeah. But it is sad he's saying that there's a price to pay for being famous. And
I think there is, depending on how you handle it.
yeah, but I think there always kind of is. Like, I mean, the whole part about not driving and not riding, it's not because he doesn't want to. He's not that type of person, but more, I would think, for security's sake.
I think it's a little embellished.
Yes, I'll agree with that.
Because, I mean, Church drives around all the time, and to be fair, he is more famous.
But he is also in the country, and he owns a lot of acreage, whereas Calhoun is in Chicago.
The Jelly drives himself, too.
Yeah, I mean, it is embellished to a degree. I
But
already agreed to that.
I get what you're saying, though. I think the biggest price to pay is your privacy.
Yeah,
You can't go out in public
right.
freely to do what you want. Unless you're a master of disguise. Turtle.
Again, the only good part of that movie. Yeah.
Agreed.
In a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Be careful what you wish for. Darling, a dream, it ain't always what it seems. Be careful what you wish for. All I see is unfamiliar faces. Did my song racism, thought I wouldn't say it. On tour, California call me racist. Boycotted shows, try to keep me off stages. I just keep my middle finger in the air. I'm the reason that I'm here. Are we clear? You're in the rear view, I can't even hear you. Double what I did in year 1 and year 2, so here's 2. Never being satisfied, always feeling sad inside. Tell me who's down to ride, feeling like a homicide. Always gonna speak my mind, at least I tell the truth. Tell me why you always lie.
Oh, role reversal.
Yep. Now his dad wants to talk to him
Well, did you?
because of the beginning of
Yeah,
the
it
song.
said, "Are you coming to the show?" And he just said no.
Right. But he even said earlier in the song, too, he was like, my dad doesn't even want to talk to me unless it's with his hand stretched out.
Well,
Same.
now.
Yeah.
Now. And so he doesn't talk to his dad now, but he definitely wanted him to show up and his approval back then.
Right.
Always gonna speak my mind, at least I tell the truth. Tell me why you always lie. I'm done, man. I'm not good with this sad rap. That's just how I feel. It's like a dollar in a dream, it ain't always what it seems.
Also, you notice as a kid or teenager or whatever he was there, he's wearing an ODB shirt, which he's actually gone on to say ODB was like one of his favorite artists when he was younger. He's actually got that exact same shirt, a picture of it hanging up in his house.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I
Because it was
forgot
the
about
cover
the
art
picture.
to one
Yeah,
of
but it was
ODB's albums.
It's like a dollar in a dream, it ain't
Like I said, I've watched a few of his at-home videos.
always what it seems. Be careful what you wish for.
And now everyone knows him. Were those promotion stickers?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and then the dichotomy is now everyone knows him and is reaching out to touch him.
Right.
Yeah.
You guys sit and watch that spinning circle for a little bit. No.
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 How about no?
Woo! That was close. A good song. I love the song.
Mm-hmm.
Different from Adam.
Not the normal fast pace, or not fast pace, but more aggressive.
Yeah, normally it's just him flexing lyrically.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Not always, but 3/4 of the time.
Now, I'm at a loss of words. Not in a negative way or positive. I'm just at a loss of words. My mind just completely shit itself.
I liked the beat. I liked the flow.
I like the honestly. I think the thing I enjoyed the most of the song is the subject matter that he rapped
The
on.
message.
I feel like all artists should have that song. The song, I guess people find it easier to relate to.
Mm-hmm.
The sadder, I've been through some serious shit type songs.
Right.
Now for me, I resonate more with the more depressing style tracks that are rapping about depression, your Massive Man songs in general,
Right.
or
Not
like,
necessarily depressing tracks, but about depression.
right,
Yeah.
Or the song Crip did.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember the name of it right offhand.
Or the recent one that Elijah Kyle did.
Or the
that we
recent
just
one.
reacted to.
Yeah, from that featured PFV. Not the recent one that just came out within the last couple of days, but the one from earlier
Holding
this
On.
week or last week. Yeah,
Holding On.
Holding On was a good one. I resonate more with those songs
Right.
than probably this one, because this is definitely more of he's become famous and now it's weighing in on him. I can't relate to that.
Yeah, but it's also the be careful what you wish for is what he kept repeating. So it's,
Right.
you know.
Which
be,
a lot of
be
artists
aware.
do go on to say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Eminem's been rapping about that for years now. Where he's like, you know, I wanted this until I got it, and now it's like, what do I do with it? 'Cause
Right, but he still loves the
game.
process. And yeah,
It's a love-hate relationship.
but he also lyrically enjoys the challenge, not just the game. But I think Calhoun said he's no longer going to rap. He's going to move on to other musical pursuits. He's not going to not be an artist, but he is going to be doing other types of music, not his rap.
I'm gonna have to hear some of it. Honestly, he doesn't strike me as somebody that. No, and he could completely blow me away and prove me wrong. He doesn't strike me as somebody that can sing really well though, because he's got.
He actually has a decent.
Does he?
set of
I don't
vibes.
think I've heard.
I don't know that I've heard a full track of his where he's singing, but there's several where he's either sung the chorus, the prelude.
Now again,
he's
I'm
got
not
a
saying he
decent set of
can't.
pipes
I'm
on
just
him.
saying from what I've heard from him, he doesn't sound like he would come across as somebody that can sing. And there have been tons of people that have completely proved me wrong, and I've been like, wow. But
I mean, I'll want to see where he goes with it in terms of subject matter and production and
right,
stylistically what he chooses. But I
imagine an
think he was
Upchurch and Adam Calhoun country album.
right. Gosh, I want to say he was more.
Although technically, aren't all their
blues-grassy.
albums together country albums? Even if it's rap, it's just country rap.
Technically, they're just hip hop with a country twist.
Right. But no, again, it was a very good song. I did enjoy it.
I really like his introspective side.
I like most people's introspective
Yeah.
sides.
That's it. Yeah, it's always going to appeal to me more than the just pure aggression or politics or
Right.
so on and so forth.
Like he did catch a lot of shit for the song Racism, but that's the song that I know I found out from him.
Mm-hmm.
And while a lot of people disagreed with his message or how he presented his message,
It
not
was
the message
just
itself,
it was just how he presented it.
I felt like it wouldn't have had the impact it did had he not done that.
It certainly wouldn't have carried as far and had so much talk about it,
Right.
because people were upset.
And what's funny is most black reactors that have watched it
We're the ones that weren't upset at all.
were the ones that are like,
I get it.
in this tone, I got no problem with it.
Right.
Like it's to send a message,
Right.
and I don't know. People are fucking crazy. Crazy.
Over
Anyways.
words.
Right.
Words.
Words.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do understand that there are a lot of negative connotations to the words.
I don't say the words personally.
Yeah, I would never, but it's still, from the artistic standpoint and in the way that it was written, and it's still words.
Agreed. Anyways, guys, sorry I got caught up looking at my fucking horror movie poster while you were finishing your statement. I now want to play Terror Drum. Because they're all on it.
Right.
Even the Leatherface chainsaw in the background. Sorry, guys. It's the horror poster you guys used to see me behind me in videos is now hanging up in the bedroom, and
He's staring at it while I'm talking.
I was
We
listening.
have a normal relationship.
I was listening though. But no, that is gonna end this reaction. If you guys, sorry, ADD is a motherfucker. If you guys like the video, be sure to slash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below. You know you cannot see my hand. Comment down below. And I don't even remember where the fuck I was at in the middle of that conversation.
ADD is a motherfucker.
It is.
That is exactly where you were, by the way. You can start your
Comment down below if there's anything you guys would like me to react to. Let me know. Check the description below for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, and my BitChute, as well as the original link to this video. You're also going to find links to the bar Discord as well as its YouTube channel. Go over there, let them know I sent you.
You can come
Or
talk
Cat.
to him. While
I mean,
he's
you guys can go for more
distracted.
for Cat than me. I'm cool with that too. She's definitely the cuter one of the two of us. In a psycho way.
Well, yeah.
That's why I like her. Maybe even love her a little bit. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and I cannot wait to see you to pray people later. Peace.
Bye.